Hey everyone, Keith here. It's day 226. We're mining XYO using the Coinapp. Alright, today we're going to go over the Geoclaim Areas. You can see here the current one I'm in. I'm first place. I've paid 600 in. I have earned 1,590. So at least twice as much as what I put in. Here in a few minutes it's going to reset. You can see here I've only done 4.8, so almost one a day. I'm just a little bit short here, 0.2, a little slacking, but this weekend we've been painting and we're barbecuing now. So the kitchen's done. Everything's ready for the kids for school for Tuesday. So here we are, ready to go barbecue, only I realized it was geo time. So here when it resets, it'll reset. All the geoclaim areas will be back to zero. Nobody will have any ownership. You can see here, there was 6 owners right here. So 6 of us have bought in. I own 39% because I put in 600. You can see here I own 2 areas. And every day it splits down all 7 days of the week, what I've earned each day for all the areas I own. Now I usually buy in 4 areas. If you zoom out here, there's the area I'm in. You can see the big box, right? I usually drive in a circle like this, from there to here, up to here, and back over to here, right? Now I work up here. So if I just go between this box and this box, typically I'm alright. Those are the only 2 that seem to make too much. This area over here has a lot of high buyers. They buy in. They got master accounts and they buy in maximum 3,000 every week, right at the get-go. That's one of the tips here. Right as soon as it resets, there's no owner. So you want to buy in as soon as it resets, right at the beginning of the week. Sunday night, 8 o'clock right now, it resets. My time anyway. I don't know what time it is for you. So here, I'm just going to mine another tile while we're waiting. You can see here I've earned 2,000 for the day. I always try to get at least 2,000 for the day. And here in a moment, it'll reset. Boom, there it is. It just reset, right? So now you see nobody owns anything. Right now it says 39%, but in fact, there's no owners because it hasn't updated. Now I own 100%. So I'm going to get 100% of everything that everybody's earning and they're pitching into this place because I own 100%. I don't even got to buy in that much. I could buy in one time and just sit and earn everything. But once all these people get smart and realize, oh, I need to buy in, they buy in, then they start earning a percentage based off of how much they put in. Now, this is where I live, this area. There's only a couple people that ever buy in, and they don't buy in that much. So I make quite a bit here. Now, that's something to keep in mind. Some of the other areas, people are going to either buy in a lot, or they're not going to be very active, not a lot of Coinapp users, and so not much is getting farmed there. But that means many things. That's a video for a different time. But basically, you want to buy in, and even if you're just driving through an area, you buy in one time. So there, I bought in 300. I've already earned 0.02. And I'm earning 100% of what everyone makes now, right? So if I just real quick start mining, everything that everyone's making, I'm earning. Oops. So I'm just going to reset this tile a couple times while I'm sitting here, just to see what I earn. And you can see here my home base is on. I've been here 3 hours. We'll go ahead and observe a couple big hits. The big geo mines are nice when you hit those. I usually don't worry about observing them too much. If you're on basic, you definitely want to observe. That's where you're going to make a lot of your coin, from observing. As soon as that pops up, boom, you want to hit it. Bam. Instantly I got 0.04 just from observing. So you always want to be checking that and observing. And then the other thing you want to do, especially if you're on a basic, is make sure that you're doing surveys. So you basically just do a whole bunch of surveys. I wouldn't worry about anything other than surveys. And when those sparkles are up, hit them sparkles. Other than that, if you're on any type of premium account, I would recommend as soon as it resets for the day, because it resets all your mines back down to like 3 or 4 mini games, right? So if you're not going anywhere, spend a half hour, an hour hitting the mini games real quick, rack up like 1,000 coin, and then as soon as it starts taking 7, 8, 9 attempts, then there's no point really. At that point, it's gonna take you longer than it is just to reset the tile, moving or driving. So there's a sparkle. If I'm basic, I'd hit that, boom, and I'd get my coin 0.07 just like that, right? And then you always want to make sure you're doing your sentinel device to get that 10%. Now you see I don't have it on because, again, I gave mine away the other day and I've earned 0.46 from my friend, but he hasn't done anything over this weekend. I don't blame him. He's a basic. I'm going to get him a pro account, and then from there we're going to rock it, and we'll see if he gets into it. If not, hey, it was worth a shot. I'm going to get into it. I think you should get into it. Definitely you can get it XYO, Bitcoin, or Ethereum. You don't have to. You can get other things too. There's all kinds of cool things in here, guys. All kinds of cool things. I'll just scroll down here. Even a DNA test kit, I don't know why, but check it. There's all kinds of cool things. All kinds of cool things you can get, and they send it right to you. All this cool stuff here, guys. And then the other thing here, these for the Sentinels, right? Here's the little Bluetooth one. If you got NFC capabilities, they got the NFC ones. I definitely recommend those. Like if you got Samsung, that's what I got, the Galaxy. This is what I'm trying to get right here, guys. I need to get a Sentinel 3-pack so I can send a couple more out. I'm debating on just getting this, just the one, once I get 98,000, but I really want to just get a couple more of these because, yep, and then always get into your sweepstakes, guys. You always at least buy one entry. Buy one entry into everything. Anyway, so that's what today's topic is about, was geoclaims, right? And now if you got a master account, you can remote geoclaim all these areas. Now, the rest of us, unfortunately, have to go to each area and go buy in. But I recommend buying in as soon as it resets. Go hit up all your areas, buy in right away, and you'll maximize your gains. Because check it out, dude. You click on this down here, you'll see the first couple days, you're going to have the most gains right away before anyone's bought in, because you're gaining all of the work they're putting in. And then once they all buy in, then you got to share your wealth, That's how it works. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening.